Their next 6 games are Sacramento, Philly, Washington, New York, New Orleans, and Boston's good, I guess. I shouldn't have included them in that, right? New York's obviously a good team. All the rest, totally winnable games. Philly's decent, I guess. Winnable game, right? Yeah, they can win some of those. They could win more than half of those with somewhat ease. Like, they're not going to be favorites all the time, but they could do it. So that's one reason of health, one reason of schedule. Why the heck not? Can this team that's won 3 of 5 keep going? Now, here's the question that actually matters. Well, there's 2. One is, what is actually a turnaround? Because last year's team hit this spot at 10-15. And so they were right there at 500, right? 10-15 right now would have you in the East playing. The Bucks are 10-15, and they're in the plan right now. And then they obviously went 40-50, or 40, what I'm saying, 40 out of 57, 40-17 the rest of the way. That is spectacular. That would get them to a 45-win season this year. No one is expecting a 40-17 run. 500 the rest of the way for the Pacers right now, who are 5-18, right? So 500 the rest of the way is not possible because they have an odd number of games left, but 500-ish the rest of the way is 34 or 35 wins. Recall what I said before the season when reacting to some predictions about the Pacers from other people. Mid-30s is a mess. You do not want to win mid-30s. You want to win 40-plus, so you're like firmly in the plan or better, and you're like actually in the playoffs and learning something about your team in the postseason, or low 30s or worse. Get a top, name your number pick. Everybody will say 1, but like reasonably high pick, right? Mid-30s is a mess. 500's a mess. The problem is, before the season, I said I thought they'd be a 500 team. So even if they hit the ceiling or the reasonable outcome that I thought was possible for them, they're hitting in the mid-30s. So what does a turnaround get you is something that the Pacers should ask, because I do believe that it's possible for them to be close to that 500 team